Hey, so I'm going to show you how to navigate your Beachbody on demand. Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going to share my screen. So when you log into your Beachbody on demand, it's going to look different on a desktop or laptop, obviously, than it's going to look on the app. But I will tell you where to find everything on the app too. So either, no matter how you're going to log in, we're going to be able to get it done. And congratulations for having every single thing Beachbody's ever done. So here's the concern with the all access. When you get something and it's like so huge, you get overwhelmed because you want to look at everything. You want to try everything. I got to see everything. I want to bounce around. I don't know what to do. This one looks good. I'll do this one this way. I would give yourself like 3 days, maybe a week to go in and sample whatever you think looks good. What do you need? What kind of body goals are you looking for? Talk to your coach about it also, what you can do. Which one does your coach recommend based on what your goals are? That's what we do, is we help people match people. We help people match to their fitness program to meet their needs. So we can all see this. I'll tell you why that's important here in a minute. All right, so I'm going to use quarter force for the example because that's the one I'm doing right now. All right, you open it up, and on the left-hand side here, these are all of the workouts. You click on the little arrow. It gives you if you have any required equipment and if there's a moderator and how long that workout is. And that's kind of nice. That's something that I wish they would print on the DVD stuff. But since we have all access now, don't worry about it because it tells us how long our workout is. And then you press play. Okay? Press play every day. On the right-hand side of the website, you get FAQs about the program. It just gives you the basic FAQs, the information. Who is this for? How long are the workouts? What should you do? Do you need any equipment? They're in order too, which I will talk about when we get to the calendar, which is now. Every Beachbody program has a calendar. You have to print this out and hang it up in your workout space or somewhere where you're going to be able to mark it out when you're done with it. Beachbody is not designed like a gym. You don't go in and do whatever you want. It's designed, each program is designed to follow in order because every day works a different body system. Every day works different muscles. So if you jump around, you could be overworking a part of your body and underworking another part of the body. It's specifically designed. This is a science. This is why this makes this so great, is because it takes the guesswork out of it. You start at day 1, you finish on the last day, you take your before pictures and measurements and weight, you take your after pictures, measurements and weight. You can repeat the program or you can pick a different program based on what your goals are now. But the calendar is essential. You print it off, you pick a program after you shop around and decide which one you want. You pick one, you print off the calendar, you hang it up, you do it in order. Okay? Deluxe calendar, hybrid calendar, quarter force has. Not every program has all those calendar options. Eating plan. This is something else that I recommend that you print out because you're going to want to flip through it when you're in the kitchen cooking stuff, or what's a blue, or does this count as an orange or a teaspoon? So when you're working on your containers, just go ahead, chalk it up. I know we're in the digital download age, but sometimes having something tangible that you can pick up and read and flip through and write notes on and circle and cross out, that's going to be really helpful as you're learning this new skill set, as you're learning this new lifestyle of how to eat with the containers, as you're writing recipes down. This one was horrible. This one was really good. All right, so all of this is in your nutrition guide. And then really quickly, we'll scroll through here, table of contents. So you have a quick start, you have sample menus, which is nice. And so then it goes through each of the colored containers and gives you a whole list of foods. You get food trackers, and it gives you recipes for even Shakeology and salad dressings and all of your meals. So whenever you are wondering what in the world to do with my nutrition, and you say, well, I don't know how many containers I need, I'm going to say, did you print out the nutrition guide? Because now that you've watched this video, here's where we start. We start at step 1. You've got to calculate your calorie bracket. This is what's going to tell you how many containers that you need to eat per day. I'm in plan B. I started in plan C. So as you continue to lose weight, if weight loss is your goal, or if weight gain is your goal, if you want to gain lean muscle mass, then it gives you the modifications and it tells you how to do that as well. So here you go. Here are your number of containers that you need per day. All right, so since this isn't a nutrition video, I'm not going to spend too much time on this because I have a tendency to do that. Okay. On the app, if you're on the app on your iPhone or your iPad or whatever else you're using, it looks the same here with the videos, like all the videos you'll see on the left-hand side, but the program materials, it's this little tiny box. It's a little rectangle in the top right-hand corner that says program materials, and you got to click on that, and then all this stuff will drop down. So you can email it to yourself, or you can upload it, and then you can print it off. So either way, print off the workout schedule calendar of the workout that you choose to do in your challenge group after you give yourself a week or so to play around in there. That's the beauty of the all access, is that it's not going anywhere. You're not going to miss out on anything because you have the whole thing for a year. So pick one to start with. I don't even recommend one off the bat because everybody's needs and goals are so different. But that's something you talk with your coach individually about to make sure that your goals are going to get met and to make sure you stay safe. Okay. Okay. Thank you. FIXATE. I love. Each recipe they do is an episode. So it's not like a 30-minute show like on Food Network, which kind of makes it nice because sometimes you don't have time to watch a whole show. You just want to slow cook chicken and wine sauce. That's going to go down. So you just click the button and there it goes. It'll play for 8 minutes. This is so nice. I love FIXATE so much because they put everything into the containers. So as you're learning container lifestyle, they give you this. There's a FIXATE cookbook. There's FIXATE cooking show, and new recipes get released every single Friday. So every Friday there's new recipes. All right. These foundational videos, everybody with the all access, I require them to watch. Okay, so containers 101, and then the pantry raid that tells you what to ditch and what to keep, and then these 2 meal prep videos that gives you 5 days worth of meal ideas, how to set them out, how to cook them, what to cook first, and it just really kind of lays everything out for you. You're learning, if you've never done meal prep before, if you've never done clean eating before, these are where your resources are, in addition to asking your coach questions, but you have to practice. Up here, the grocery list for every single recipe, and then here's the FIXATE recipe database. I wouldn't print this off necessarily because they add stuff to it every single week, but this is something that I reference all the time. I'll pull it up and then I'll take a screenshot of it so I don't have to constantly, because my iPad goes on the screensaver all the time because the kids use it. So I'll pull it up and screenshot it and take a picture of the recipe. So when I'm using it in the kitchen, all I got to do is look at it. So it's so nice. This is such an amazing free resource on Beachbody On Demand, or BOD, to really take advantage of. Hugely take advantage of. All right, so that's okay. In the app as well, so you'll have the whole list of recipes, but then again, up here in the corner, there's going to be a little rectangle that says program materials, and that's where your recipes and grocery list will be found. Okay. We're done. All right, so that was the quick down and dirty, but when you find a program that you want, tell your coach what it is, so then we can help you get everything set up. So you can start at start to finish. That's going to be good progress markers, and then we move on. Weight management and health management is not just a straight shot. So you have to take it stair steps at a time. You have to take it baby steps at a time. And you do that by doing one program at a time. Okay, later.